I just hate talking about it. Give me a second. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Kiki. Welcome back to our channel. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below some more ideas, some more pranks, because we're getting into the prank world, and just anything that you would like to see from us. We are talking about the most controversial slash, I don't even know what to call it, like mommy topic of them all. I had to learn, as long as my son is fed, he's fed, right? Others don't see it as I view it. So let's get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe. Say subscribe so I can get some toys. Just playing. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tell a friend that Kiki's dropping videos. Because guess what? I'm dropping videos, girl. Every week. If I don't, just look out for it for the next week. Because I promise, girl, I'm on it. And if you haven't, make sure you go check out the other videos. The birthday vlog. The Merry Fitness. We have been posting so much. And it has been so much fun. So, I want to build this community up as a family. I honestly will get so emotional talking about this because it is something that is so heartbreaking for a mom, okay? So let's just start off how it started. I was in the hospital, he was born. It was good, right? So he latched very well, and he latched for like 10 minutes. If you're a mom, you know, or if you just know, you only produce liquid gold, and liquid gold is like this yellowish goldish type looking. It's the sauce, okay? If you go check out my birth vlog, it tells you what happened that night and how they had to feed him formula. So that night happened, whatever, in the hospital. Mind you, I kept asking them in the hospital, like, can you guys help me, like, get him to latch again? And they weren't listening. They were not doing anything about it. So I was just like, you know what? We're gonna hold off on breastfeeding until we get home, right? We get home and we're Gucci. We're good, sis. Everything was on point. He was latching the way he was supposed to. I was pumping not the way I was supposed to because I just didn't know. I didn't have the knowledge. Like, even on, like, going on TikTok and, like, just seeing stuff, like, thinking that I'm doing this right, I was not. I should have been pumping way more, girl. I should have been pumping way more, sis. And it's really upsetting because, like, I tried, guys. I tried so hard. So, I pumped maybe, like, I couldn't even tell you. I think, like, tried every 2 hours. And that was just overwhelming. So, just imagine if I wasn't even pumping every 2 hours, just think how many times I was pumping. I think I was pumping, like, maybe 2 times a day. And I never pumped at night, mind you that. Never pumped at night. Never. Because I'm like, I'm not getting up. I am dead tired right now. Like, this is my firstborn. Like, I have to get this down packed. Like, I'm still trying to figure out him. Even though I have my husband, like, I'm still trying to figure out his routine. And then I got to attach this thing to my breast. And I'm just like, like, this is a lot. This is a lot, right? Fresh out of the hospital when you've been through such a traumatic birth. So, put that in perspective too, girl. As time goes on, I finally learned, okay, you're supposed to be doing this every 2 hours. And you're even supposed to do it at night. But instead, this was my routine. I would wake up in the morning. I would put him on my boob, right? Or, let me not say boob. Breast. Chicken breast. I would put him on my breast. And honestly, guys, that was my absolute best time. Like, that's the only reason I stuck, I feel like, with breastfeeding for so long, because I enjoyed our bonding time when he would latch. Like, even though it hurt, like, but I enjoyed our bonding time. That was something that, like, we did together, because, when they're at that age, they're newborns, they can't walk, they can't talk, they can't tell you. All they do is eat, sleep, and cry. So, that was a bonding experience for me and my baby. But I would breastfeed him in the morning, and then around, like, 10 o'clock, it was already time to pump, right? So I was doing good pump sessions. I was getting like a full thing. Like, I don't even know how many ounces, y'all. It's been so long. He's 5 months right now, mind you. I stopped at 2 months. So, 2 or 3. I was on a roll, you know, and then this happened, right? I got sick for like a week, and I didn't have the urge to pump. I didn't have the urge to feed. I thought that he was gonna get sick, but then I read that, like, eventually I read, no, that's actually a good thing. That keeps him away from the sickness. So I did end up feeding. I just kept a mask on my face. But during that week, I had to take, like, NyQuil, Dayquil, stuff like that. And if you don't know, if you take any type of medications when you're breastfeeding, if you drink alcohol, if you know, do anything, your supply is going down. Like, guaranteed, you know? Guaranteed. So I was stressing, girl. That also made it go down. So, like, I feel like breastfeeding, you have to be in the best state of mind. You have to, like, your health has to be up there, your everything. And I felt like that was just all just weighing down on me, you know? And if you guys don't know, I have a very weak immune system, like, very weak. Like, I get so sick so fast. So it was challenging for me just to get back up and want to try again, you know? I tried so hard, though. Like, guys, I even did that combo feeding for a while because I wasn't producing enough. And I still was not producing enough. And I felt like pumping was such a chore. Like, I never had time to myself because I was either sitting down pumping. It don't matter if I had, like, you know, the portable ones. I had those too. I still felt like I couldn't get nothing done. And they're not pumping hard enough. It's like nothing was helping my case. And I just gave up. I truly did. But I'm also going to say this. It started putting me in a depressive state. Like, postpartum depression, literally. But with breastfeeding, like, it was so weird, guys. Like, I truly was just like, I'm down. This is not okay. This is not even me. I am a very happy, cheerful person, and breastfeeding took me to a whole dark hole that was bad, you know? Woo, I hate talking about it because it hurts. Every time I would pump, he would drink that. Yeah. One breast would do very good. And then I'd do the other one, and it's like this. And I'm like, so he has to feed off this one. And that was for that time. So think, like, I was just hurt. I was hurt. I'm like, I can't keep up. Like, I feel like I'm trying so hard. I'm not keeping up with him as he's growing and wanting more. Like, I'm not producing more. Like, what is really, like, going on? I definitely will be trying it again with my second child. And I hope I can get further. The leaking. Ugh. I hated leaking. It was the worst thing ever. Girl, when I tell you the leaking was bad. Oh my gosh. The smell, oh my gosh, it smelled. And you know what they say, well, whatever you eat, whatever I eat, I don't care, okay? But it stunk, and it was sticky, and it was everywhere. Like, I would get in the shower, and I'm just leaking. I'm like, bro, I can't even take a shower without leaking. Or as soon as I get out the shower, doop, doop, I'm like, here we go with this. I can't even put on a shirt without one drop of anything. Like, and even when I put on the pads, it would either leak through or it would go off to the side. It would miss the pad. And I'm just like, all right, bro, I can't win. Mommy could not win, Sonny. But yeah, that was my breastfeeding journey. If you guys have any questions, put them down below. I would love to answer them because this journey was a journey. Like, on top of being a mom, like, I'm still learning that. Like, and then you gotta learn how to breastfeed. Like, it was a lot. Like, but I'm doing it on my second child. But right now, he is on Similac formula. He did great transitioning because we were already doing the combo. But we had got him the one that it was called Closest Breast Milk. Don't get that. It's all the same thing. You could literally get the one that says the advanced Similac, whatever it's called. Don't get that expensive $50 can. We learned our lesson. $50 every, what, week? Or every twice a week? Who's about to do that? Because now he's drinking 8-ounce bottles. Yes, 8. 8. He's a big boy, okay? And I'm going to show y'all. Look. Look at that boy. Yeah. He loves when I do that. I am going to say this. Don't let that discourage you. If you're out there breastfeeding right now, please don't give up. Keep trying. I wish, like, it was my first time, so I feel like I was letting it, like, I don't know, girl, but just please don't give up, okay? Your journey is you're gonna get a huge supply. You're gonna have a fridge full. You're gonna do so great. Just keep up with it. Just keep up with it. And stay tuned for the next video. Say bye.